in. Okay, so watch here. Ready? So the important thing, or what you're going to realize is, in order to have some of these transitions, like something like, let me go here to this one. Let me just, let me play this one. See, when I turn to this page, you're like, oh, cool, what's coming up? And these transitions I'm talking about is like when I hit the space bar, I'm going to be able to talk and control. Like, think about when you're doing a presentation, you don't just want to show everything, right? So in order for these text boxes and this to like transition in like this, they actually have to be created in a text box first. Okay, and all these text boxes you're gonna control how they come in from the left or from the right. You can't see the text box, you just see text coming in, but they're all text boxes, right? That are coming in. See how I'm able to I'm hitting the space bar, if I'm doing a presentation, and I'm gonna be able to control when things come in or come out. See? But these all have to be created with text boxes. Okay? So that's the importance of doing the text boxes, because you're going to want to have these transitions in, right? You don't want to just like have everything all just when you turn the page and it just shows everything. See? I can go to the next page and you're like, ooh, what's coming up? So I don't want to just show everything all at once. See, I'll have things coming in a bit at a time. Okay? See how I'm doing that? See how these are all transitioning in? And obviously in between, if you're making a presentation, you're going to say something, you're going to explain something. Okay, then you hit the next button. Then you see Okay, so that's what we're doing. But we got to create these text boxes. This you can see is a text box up here that says CSU admission requirements. And so you're going to want to maybe have a different color, a different text color, a different fill color, right? The yellow part, and even maybe a different border color. Okay? So that's what I'm going to show you here. Okay, what we're doing today. So, you guys know how to change the color, right? We already talked about that. You highlight it, you go like this, you click into the box, you highlight it, and then, you change the color, right? You want to do something that's really going to stand out, right? Maybe that one. How do you change the box color? Like if I want that whole box filled in, anybody know how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I do it? You actually click into the box. I'm showing you now. You click into the box, and then you go where? This one right here. I don't know if you guys can see this one that looks like a little, kind of like a little bucket with paint with a little drop on it right here. Can you guys see that? Let me see if I can.
Yeah. It only appears when you click on the.
You see this one? This one? Yeah. Okay. So let's say I want this to have a background, so then I click that, right? You got to be clicked into the box, and then you pick whatever color you want, right? Well, that doesn't look too good. Well, not with the white letters, right? But if you want that filled in, then I can change the font. Maybe the font color is too light. I don't want them both light. Now I can't see what it says. Now I can go back over here to my text and then change it to, something else that's gonna pop. See, like that? Yeah, here it is. Just one. Okay, next thing. How about the border color? What if I want the border? Like I want to see, you don't see it, but there's a border color here. Again, click into the box, and then you go where? Anybody know where? You see how it says border weight? Border color? Oh, there it is. Let me zoom this up a little bit. So right next to the fill one that fills in the different color, the next one says what? Oh, that pencil? You see that one? It says what? Border color. Well, let's see. Let's go to that. Border color. Let me change this to like an orange or whatever. Anybody see it?
Yeah.
You do? You can see it? I changed it orange. Can you see? You know what? Let me change it red. Again, click into the box. And let me do red, because red will pop a little bit. You guys see the red?
Yeah.
But it's kind of light. So what do you think we want to do? We want to get that thicker border, right? And that's when you go to the next one. It says border weight. Oh, that's if you want to dash. Border weight is like the weight of the line. So let's say if I go 3 times. See how it got a little bit bigger? See how it turned like a thicker border? Or if I go again, where was it? Where was it? Oh, I gotta. Oh, remember. See, you're not gonna see it. Anybody know why I can't see it? Why can't I see my options? Where did they go? You gotta be clicked into the text box to then see your text box options. So let's say I wanted more, like boom. Oh, I don't know if that's too much for you or too big or too little. It's up to you, whatever you want to customize, right? So I'll do, I think 4. I think 4 is fine. Same thing with this. See my name down here? Everybody see my name? It's kind of like, you can't really see it. I mean, some of you use a nice, if you just want to change the color and it really pops, okay, then you don't have to change it. But see, it depends on the background that you're gonna have to pick something that's gonna work, right? But if you think that's not enough, either you're gonna make it what, bigger? You're either gonna make it bigger or what? Or you can fill in the what? The text box. You can do the little fill in the text box and you know. You guys see that? And if you want to put a border on it, how do we do a border? Again, you got to be clicked into the box first, and then the options for the borders come up. And here's the border. I'm gonna already put it a little bit more, and now I'm gonna change. Oh, there's a color on it right now. Oh, it's black. Let's say I don't want it black. I want it yellow. Okay. Border color, and then you pick whatever you want, right? So you know how to change the font, you know how to change the font size, you know how to change the font color. Now you know how to put a little background on your font, yeah? And then now you know how to put a border. You guys got that? Okay. We're gonna use that next time. Next time when you do this. Because the next 2 pages are your table of contents. Okay, we'll do that next week. Okay, so that's for the border, the box, the text box, the color fill, the border size, and the border color. All right, that is it.